In a galaxy far away, aliens lived on a bright planet named Xylon. The aliens were tall, thin, and had shiny blue skin. Their eyes glowed like stars. These aliens were very smart. They did not fight wars. They loved peace, science, and discovering the secrets of the universe. The Xylonians believed that everything in the universe had a special pattern, a hidden code. This code was called the crystal code of the cosmos. They believed that if they could understand this code, they would learn how the universe was created, how stars were born, and maybe even how life began. On Xylon, there was a special place called the Crystal Labs. It was the biggest and most important lab on the whole planet. Inside, bright crystals floated in the air, spinning slowly. These crystals were not just pretty, they could store information from space and time. The leader of the lab was a wise alien named Xerox. Xerox had studied stars and galaxies for 300 years. One day, he gathered all the scientists and said, "We are ready. We will now begin the experiment to unlock the crystal code." The aliens were excited. They had waited many years for this moment. The aliens built a giant machine called the Code Extractor. This machine used the power of the crystals to look deep into space. It could read the patterns of light and sound coming from faraway galaxies. Xerox placed the biggest and oldest crystal into the machine. This crystal was called the Star Heart. It came from a dying star and held ancient knowledge. The machine started to glow. Lights danced across the sky. The crystals spun faster. Then suddenly, a beam of light shot into space and began to read the code of the universe. For days, the machine worked quietly. Then on the seventh day, something strange happened. A new signal appeared. It was not from a star or planet. It was different, like a voice, but not in words. Xerox listened closely. The sound repeated the same pattern again and again. It was as if the universe was speaking to them. The message said, "Protect the balance. Do not break the code." Xerox looked worried. "What does this mean?" he asked. But the young scientist Lyra smiled. "It means the code is alive. The universe is not just a thing, it is a living system." Even with the warning, the Xylonians continued. They wanted to understand the code. They changed the crystals to copy the patterns of stars, black holes, and time waves. They created tiny universes inside glass spheres, mini cosmos, to test the code. At first, everything went well. In one sphere, a small sun was born. In another, they created light and gravity. But in the third sphere, something went wrong. A black hole appeared and began to eat everything inside it. The scientists were scared. "This is dangerous," one said. "We are playing with the laws of nature." Xerox decided to pause the experiments. He said, "We must listen to the warning. If we break the balance, we may harm the real universe." That night, a strange light appeared in the sky. It grew brighter and brighter until it landed outside the Crystal Labs. Out of the light stepped a tall being with golden skin and eyes like comets. He called himself Orion, the guardian of the code. Orion spoke with a voice that echoed in their minds. The crystal code is not just data. It is the harmony of all things: life, stars, energy, and time. You must not use it to control the universe. You must protect it. The aliens listened carefully. Orion showed them visions of other worlds that had tried to break the code. Those worlds were now dark and empty. Xerox bowed. "We understand. We will not break the code. We will protect it." The next day, the aliens destroyed the dangerous part of the machine. They stopped creating tiny universes. Instead, they began to study how to live in harmony with the code. They discovered new things. The code could teach them how to grow food using starlight. It could help heal sick plants. It could even help stop storms on their planet. The Xylonians realized that the true power of the crystal code was not to change the universe, but to understand and care for it. Before leaving, Orion gave the aliens a small glowing orb. Inside it was a part of the code, a pure, balanced piece of cosmic harmony. He said, "Use this only when the universe is in great danger. It will guide you." Then Orion disappeared into the stars. Xerox placed the orb inside the Hall of Knowledge. It was never used, but always respected. It reminded the aliens of the warning: protect the balance. Do not break the code. Years passed. The Xylonians taught their children about the crystal code. They told the story of the black hole, the warning signal, and the golden being. And so, the aliens of Xylon became the guardians of the code. They explored the universe with care and love, not to change it, but to understand it.